This is the Tecno Camon 19. It is the latest from the company and actually the most advanced of all the Tecno Camon series. There are 3 devices in this series actually, and during the launch, Tecno company revealed the prices of all these devices. 198,500 for the Camon 19 Pro 5G, 166,000 for the Camon 19 Pro, and 125,000 for the Camon 19. So here I have the Camon 19 that sells for 125,000 naira, and honestly I am loving it. Anyways, in this video I will tell you everything you need to know about this Camon 19 and see how it compares with last year's series Camon 18. If there are any unique features of this Camon 19, we get to find out today, and I will also try to fish out any downside of this phone. So just in case you intend to buy this phone, you know what you are spending your money on. The phone is neatly designed, not too heavy to hold, and feels very comfortable in my hands, weighing about 195 grams. Talking about how comfortable it feels, the side edges are not curved, so you can actually feel it when holding the phone. I feel that the design is cool, especially because of the extra feature at the back. You can't stain this with your fingerprint because it is actually fingerprint resistant. I tried it myself, but I just couldn't. The little issue I have with this phone is that the design is almost the same with that of the Spark 9. Both series have the same camera section setup. Since the Spark 9 is a mid-range device, one would expect a better design for the Camon 19. And since this Camon 19 is the successor to Camon 18, I also expect it to have a better design. But honestly, I feel that the Camon 18 series have better design, especially the Camon 18 Premier. I'm not saying that the design of the Camon 19 is not good enough. I'm only telling you how I feel about the design of the phones in the 2 series, that I prefer the Camon 18 series design. At the back, you get 3 cameras here. The main camera is 64 megapixel, and the other 2 cameras are the 2 megapixel depth camera and a QVGA camera. You also have a round quad flashlight and a Tecno branding here at the back. To the right, you will find the volume and power key. The power key has at least 5 functions. It powers the device on or off. It serves as a fingerprint unlock. Press and hold for 1 second activates Ella, the voice assistant. You can also take screenshots with it if you press it along with the volume down button. And you can set the phone to vibration mode if you press the power button and the volume button at the same time. At the top of the phone, there is a microphone here, and at the bottom, there is a second microphone, audio jack, a Type-C charging port, and a speaker. The SIM house is at the left side of the device. The SIM tray can house 2 nano SIM and a memory card. It is still very convenient to pull out and push in. At the front, you get a 16 megapixel front-facing camera right at the middle. Unlike most devices where the call speaker is located at the front just above the camera, Camon 19 has its call speaker at the edge toward the top of the phone. I wonder why, but I don't think it's a bad concept. If you ask me for my own opinion on the device, I don't think there are any issues with it, apart from the fact that Tecno copied the design of the Spark 9, which is an inferior device when compared with the Camon 19. You can find the link to the Tecno Spark 9 unboxing and review in the description section of this video. I must confess that I like the material that is used in designing the back. It has a matte finish and does not attract fingerprint stain. Okay, that's my 1 naira opinion. By the way, this is Megalite Unboxing, and if you have not already subscribed to my channel, that is not cool. It's not cool. So please hit that subscribe button right now and like this video. Tell me how you feel about this Tecno Camon 19 in the comment section below, and I promise to publish your comments in my next review video. The front of the phone comes with an IPS LCD of 6.8 inches display. The screen to body ratio is 88.6%, but the bezel at the bottom is actually small. If it doesn't have any bezel, it won't be a bad idea, but I think a small amount like this one is not a bad thing. The display resolution is 1080 by 2460 pixels. Since this is the cheapest device in the series, I anticipated 1080 by 2400 pixels, but this phone beats my expectation by 60 pixel resolution. The display does not have the best of brightness, but with its 395 ppi density rating, you are sure to get a super clear graphic quality. When under bright sunlight, it will manage to display what's on the screen at full display brightness. It is also great for watching movies and playing games because of its large 6.8 inches display. When compared with the Camon 18, I don't think there are any major differences between the display of both phones. Bear in mind that I'm not talking about the Tecno Camon 18 Premier, I'm just comparing it with the Tecno Camon 18. Now this brings us to the performance of the Camon 19. It has a fairly good memory space that can handle multitasking and ensure fluid performance. And you should know that there are two variants of the Tecno Camon 19. Both variants come with 128GB RAM space, but their RAM space is different. This one here has 4GB RAM and can be extended by 3GB of virtual ROM space. The second variant has 3GB RAM, and because the memory space is big, it doesn't give any overheating headache. You still won't have problem with freezing or hanging. The Antutu benchmark score is 210K. I don't really know the Camon 18 benchmark score in order to make comparison, but I think the performance is about the same. Or let's just say the Camon 19 is slightly better. Playing games with this device gives exciting experience because it doesn't lag. You will also get a very great display performance when browsing the internet or when making video calls because the performance of this device is no joke. This phone can also endure long usage without frequent charging because it has a whopping 5000 mAh battery. 5000 mAh battery is kind of the standard for most Tecno phones. At least 80% of their phones runs on 5000 mAh battery capacity. The default charger in the box is 18W fast charger. So with this device you enjoy long usage, less frequent charging, and when you finally get to charge the phone, you have less charging time. There are some few features to love with this device. The first is its Android version. It is built on Android 12 with HiOS version 8.6. It also comes with some apps which are not unique but great. It has Ella, the voice assistant, but this time Ella does not work without internet connection. I think this is the one downside of this device because Tecno Camon 18 comes with exactly the same app and it doesn't require internet connection to work. The only difference is that the version in this device seems to have been updated, and so it doesn't have that female robotic voice that we are used to. I am Ella, your personal voice assistant. I do not understand. You can ask me. It also comes with the new My Health app and Tecno Wallet app. As for the camera, the 16MP front camera is just okay for the device. It can take very clear selfie and the footage are beautiful. It also has good video quality that makes sense. The back camera is also a good one. It supports film mode that collects 5 3 seconds long videos and combines them as a short film video. The portrait mode is great and reliable. The AI mode is also a great deal. The video mode from this back camera has no issue. One can somehow rely on this camera for day-to-day recording. In my review of the Tecno Camon 18i, which is the lowest in the Camon 18 series, I complained about the camera, especially the front-facing camera, but this camera has no issue. So here's my small opinion about this device. I think it is overpriced, maybe because it comes from Tecno Camon series, which is known for carrying Tecno flagship phones. Last year, Tecno Camon 18i was sold for 88,000 naira, and Tecno Spark 90 with a better front camera is sold at 88,000 naira. I believe that this phone is only slightly better than the Tecno Camon 18 and the price should not have exceeded 110,000 naira. That's just what I think about the device. What about you? Do you think that this phone is overpriced? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Click here to watch the full unboxing and review of the Tecno Camon 18i and see you in my next video.